Hello, my name is Yimi Wang. I'm here to do the programming assignment part 2's presentation. Here's my student card. Like I said in part 1, I don't have a webcam on the computer, so I'm just gonna record the first part on the phone and then move on to the screen recording. So in this video, I'll explain my lexicon solution, including the word class, the main dictionary base data structure, the custom merge sort algorithm, the wildcard neighbor founding method, the skip list implementation, and the execution time comparison. The goal of this program is to read a text file, clean all words, count the frequency of each unique word, found one letter neighbors, and write final lexicon to an output file in alphabetical order. Now, let me explain the word class. So, the word class is each word object represents one unique word in the lexicon. It stores three main pieces of information: the word spelling, the frequency, and the list of neighbors. The frequency starts at 1 because a word object is only created when the word appears for the first time. If the same word appears again later, I increase its frequency instead of creating another object. The neighbor list stores words with the same length that differ by one letter. The clean word function is used before storing any words. It removes punctuation and numbers and converts letter into lowercase. For example, word like don't with the dot becomes the one without the dot, don't. Second with the dash becomes without the dash. If token contains any numbers or punctuation, it becomes empty and is ignored. This ensures the lexicon follows the assignment rules and treats the words in case-sensitive ways. Now, for the main solution, I use a Python directory to represent the lexicon. The key of dictionary is clean the word spelling, and the value is corresponding word object. This is efficient because dictionary lookup is an insertion are average or 1. When reading the input file, I can quickly check whether a word already exists. If the word already exists in the dictionary, I only in increase its frequency. If it does not exist, I create a new word object and store it in the dictionary. This avoids scanning the list rapidly, and which will be much slower for a larger input file. The file is processed by line, and each line is split into raw words. Each raw word is cleaned before added into the dictionary. Now, after building the dictionary, I extract all the unique words into a list, which becomes the merge sort. The assignment does not allow built-in sorting function as sort or sort, so I implement my own merge sort. Merge sort is suitable because it has a O n log n time complexity in the best, average, and worst cases. The algorithm divides the list into two halves, recursively sorts each half, and then merge the two sorted halves together. I use merge sort to sort unique words alphabetically before writing them into the output file. This also keeps the output format consistent with the assignment requirements. Now, the most important optimization in my solution is the wildcard pattern. For the wildcard pattern, it's a brute force method will compare every pair of words. If there are n words, that will be O n squared. which is efficient for larger lexicon. Instead, I generate wildcard patterns for each word. For example, the word cat creates three patterns: star at, C star T, and CA star. In the code, the star is represented by an asterisk. Uh, any two words that shares the same wildcard pattern must have the same length and differ by one letter. Therefore, they are neighbors, and for each pattern, I sort all words that match it, then the words inside the same pattern group are added as neighbor of each other. After all neighbors are collected, I sort each neighbor list using my custom merge sort. This final sorting steps is important because neighbors may be added from different pattern groups, so this method is much faster than the comparing every pair of the words. Sorry, I forgot to pull up the code. Here's the code. Here's all the additional codes. Now, let's move on. Now let's go to the main solution. Let's run it. The required function name is build lexicon input file, output file name, and output file name. So I keep this function signature. Here the input file is in text and the output file is out text. So when I run this file, the function reads the input file, builds the lexicon, finds neighbors, sort the words and neighbor list, writes all the final output to the output file. I also tested the sample files before using the accessible data test so to make sure the output format is correct. Next, I will explain the skip list implementation. A skip list is a multi-level linked list. The bottom level contains all elements in sorted order, and the upper level allows the algorithm to skip over parts of the list. This improves search insertion efficiently compared with a normal linked list. In my implementation, each node stores a word and a word object. The word object stores the frequency and neighbors. The insert function inserts a new word in sorted order. If a word already exists, increase the frequency. The search function looks for a word uh, by moving the highest level down to the bottom level. The delete function removes a word from the skip list by updating forward pointers. The get all sorted words function travels from the bottom level of the skip list and returns the words in alphabetical order. The average time complexity of skip list search, insertion, and deleting is O log n, but the worst case can be O n. Now, move on to the skip list. Lexicon build skip list. The skip list version is using the name of same word cleaning and the wildcard neighbor finding strategy. The main difference is that it uses skip list instead of dictionary plus final word sorting because the skip list keeps the word in sorted order during insertion. It does not need to store the final word list with the merge sort. However, in Python, the directory-based solution is usually faster for this task because directory operations are highly optimized and average 01. The dictionary solution only needs to be sorted unique words at once at the end. The skip list still useful because it demonstrates dynamic order data structure and support efficient search, insertion, and deletion. For this assignment, my finally primary solution is the dictionary plus custom merge sort plus with the wildcard pattern method because it is efficient and simple for building lexicon for a file. Now I will run the execution time comparison cell, which is yeah. This cell measures three cases. First case is a main dictionary based large accessible data set. In text, I'll use two repeats because the file is large and running it many times will take longer. The second case is the same time. It's the same dictionary-based solution on smaller sample data set. S1 text, I use 100 repeats because the file is very small, so one run may be too fast to measure accurately. The third case is the skip list solution on S1 text, also using 100 repeats. This allows me to compare the skip list solution and the dictionary solution on the same dataset. Now let's print the result. Right, the three printer results are average execution time for my report. I copy these values into the execution timetable. The first value goes into the row uh, of the for dictionary plus merge sort wildcard pattern on in text. The second value goes into the row of dictionary plus merge sort plus wildcard patterns on S1 text. The third value goes into the row for skip list plus wildcards on S1 text. In my run, the main solution on in text took approximately, let's see, 1.91278 seconds. The dictionary solution on S1 text takes about 0.000890 seconds. The skill-based solution on S1 text takes about 0.001265 seconds. And now to conclude, let's go to my report. So in the report, to conclude, my solution improved efficiently on several ways. First, I use dictionary for average or one frequency counting. Secondly, I use a custom merge sort instead of a built-in sorting function. Third, I use wildcard patterns to find neighbors efficiently instead of compare every of other words. Fourth, sort the final neighbors list to make sure the output format is correct. Finally, I implemented the compared skip list solution as an alternative dynamic data structure. So before to submit, I need to update my solution because this current value in my report is from my previous runs. So I need to update these. And thank you very much for watching my presentation.